today we are going to be putting together a werewolf costume from things that I find around my house. And we're also going to use these wolf ears and this wolf tail that we made in a previous video to use to accessorize our wolf costume. So I'm going to start out right here in my closet. And we are going to find some things that we can use to make a scary werewolf. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're back. We found some things around the house that we think will work well for our costume. So we found just a pair of pants. We want to make sure the pants have belt loops on them because that's how you're gonna attach the tail for our werewolf onto the pants. And we found this old button-up shirt of Olivia's dad's that we're gonna put underneath this jacket here. So that's gonna complete our werewolf costume, the clothing pieces for it. So I'm gonna have Olivia go and put these on, and then she'll come back and we'll talk about accessorizing and adding some makeup to complete the costume look. Okay, see you in a second. Okay, so Olivia's back, and I'm gonna just show off her costume for now. And so we have her pants on her, we have her button-up shirt and the jacket. And we might want to dirty those up a bit afterwards just to make her look more like she's been running around in the woods. Now, we're going to add the ears on. Here's her ears, and we're going to use her hair just to kind of cover up the band. And we might even get some hairpins out here in a few minutes to get that to cover up even more. Now, we're going to add our tail on, and that's when this ring that we use to make our tail comes into play. And I'm going to just lean this down just a little bit. I'm going to show you how to attach it. So Olivia, will you keep that up for me? Okay, so I'm gonna use the ring, I'm gonna open it up, and I'm gonna just sleeve that ring right through the belt loop. Now, when our jacket goes down, it covers where the tail attaches, and we have her werewolf tail sticking out. Now, we're going to sit down and we're going to add some makeup. We're going to give her kind of a dog-shaped nose. And then I found some of these little mini palettes of makeup that Olivia had in her makeup set. And then also we have just some of these cheapy Halloween makeup sticks that we got maybe 2 years ago that we're still using. So we're gonna get seated, and I'm gonna show you guys through just a simple makeup tutorial on how to add some makeup to make her look more werewolfy. For the makeup, I'm gonna add a nose, and dogs kind of have a kind of circular shaped nose that has a little divot in it at the top. And so we're gonna go right over the top of her nose, and we're gonna bring that down and then add that line to connect the lips. And I'm gonna just fill in with this black, like so. And these are, again, just these little makeup kits you can get around Halloween time at Walmart or Kroger, Walgreens. Everybody carries them. Alright, so now we have our dog nose on, our werewolfy nose. And then, I just realized these don't have any applicators. We're gonna have to run and get some applicators for our other makeup. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and add some other things we want to do here. So I want to add some like furry lines on her face, like so, to show that she's all furry. And we're using colors that match the colors we used when we created our werewolf ears and our tail. And so I'm just gonna kind of highlight along with some of these colors. Also add some just in between her eyes to kind of give her more of that dog-shaped face here. How's it looking, Olivia?
Looks good.
And the great thing about these kind of oil sticks that come in those Halloween packets is you don't really have to do anything with them. You can just buy them and use them the way that they are. You can also smudge them together and mix colors with them. Alright, I'll give you some fur here. And then we're gonna add some blue with our other makeup as soon as we can get an applicator for it. Let's see. How do you think we're looking now? Just need some eyeshadow, huh? Okay, we're gonna run and get an applicator for the other makeup, and then we will be back to it. All right, so we got our applicator, and we're gonna go ahead and add some of this blue and purple eyeshadow on, and this is just a little kit that came from Target. I think it was maybe $3 or $4 for it, but we already had it at our house. So always think about those things that you already have at your house that might work for your Halloween costume, because it's more fun to put it together like that, isn't it? Because you get to be creative and you get to use the things that you already have to create something new. So now we have the blue, and that just matches our colors that we chose for our tail. And I'm going to add just a little bit of purple. That matches perfectly. Okay, maybe we want to put a little blue down in the fur too. You can really just kind of draw with this stuff, especially if you have a willing participant like I do. Although I think she probably wishes she could do her own right now. Okay, so now we have our werewolf makeup on, okay? And she's kind of like a glam werewolf because she's all purple and blue, and she's ready for the Halloween party. What do you think? Do we need to add some lips?
Probably.
What color do you think the lips should be? Maybe purple with some outlining? Okay, so we'll just, make this look more like a werewolf mouth here. We're gonna add some purple in here. And again, these oil sticks are just really versatile and will work for most anything, including lipstick. All right, and now we are good to go. So let's look at the whole, let's look at our whole outfit all together. Okay, so now here is our glam werewolf. She's got her button-down shirt, she has her jacket, and turn around and show them your werewolf tail. We have our werewolf tail, and we'll probably pair this costume with a pair of boots that Olivia already has in her closet. So thank you guys so much for joining us to learn how to make a costume out of things you already have at your house. And we cannot wait to see what kind of costumes you guys make this year. So I would love to see those. If you could leave them in the comments of this video. We are going to be giving away tickets to Downtown Little Rock Partnership's drive-through haunted house. And you could win, and all you have to do is post a picture of your homemade costume. Okay, thanks, bye.